Dear students, you know that plasma membrane allows substances to pass through it. प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन की इस प्रॉपर्टी को हम मेम्ब्रेन परमिएबिलिटी कहते हैं. However, plasma membrane is not permeable to every substance. The structural features of plasma membrane confer it with the property of selective permeability. सिलेक्टिव परमेबिलिटी की वजह से प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन कुछ सब्सटेंसेस को तो अलो करती है और कुछ सब्सटेंसेस को पास करना अलो नहीं करती. ड्यू टू दिस प्रॉपर्टी प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन regulates the movement of substances across it. This property is fundamental to the functioning of living cells and the maintenance of an intracellular physiological environment which is required for carrying out various enzymatically controlled metabolic reactions. Membrane permeability varies for various substances. ये वेरिएशन दो फैक्टर्स पर डिपेंड करती है. एक टाइप ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल्स और दूसरी साइज ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल्स पर. टाइप के लिहाज से हम डिस्कस करेंगे कि किस टाइप के मॉलिक्यूल्स को प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन इजीली अलाउ करती है और किस टाइप के मॉलिक्यूल्स को प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन डिसअलाउ करती है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी शैल डिस्कस द लिपिड soluble non-polar substances. You know that plasma membrane has a continuous lipid bilayer. Due to this lipid bilayer, the lipid soluble substances can passively diffuse through the membrane easily by dissolving in the lipid molecules of bilayer. However, the rate of penetration depends on their lipid solubility and the size of these molecules. The more soluble substances will penetrate at more greater rate, and similarly, smaller size substances will move comparatively rapidly. In comparison to the lipid soluble and nonpolar substances, the polar substances and charged particles, that is ions, have difficulty in passing through because of the hydrophobic interior of the lipid bilayer that is highly impermeable to water soluble substances and charged substances. Similarly, the large size macromolecules, for example proteins, cannot pass through the membrane because of their size. However, you can understand that such non-diffusible substances are necessary for normal cell functions. So, plasma membrane has evolved many structural as well as other mechanical systems, which include the active and passive mechanisms and bulk transport mechanisms to allow such substances to pass through the membrane. Dear students, membrane permeability का concentration gradient के साथ बहुत वाज़े ताल्लुक है. अब हम concentration gradient और membrane permeability का mathematical relationship study करेंगे. The permeability of membrane means that the rate at which it penetrates the membrane passively. If a substance is diffusible and a continuous concentration gradient exists across the membrane, then the permeability of the membrane, that is the amount of substance crossing through the membrane per unit time, represented as delta Qs over delta T, is equal to the product of permeability constant of the substance and its concentration gradient present on the two sides of the membrane, so that we can read this equation as delta QS over delta T is equal to T into concentration gradient C1 minus C2. This equation is applicable to simple diffusion only. ये इक्वेशन एक्टिवली ट्रांसपोर्टेड सब्सटेंसेस और इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स पर अप्लाई नहीं होती, क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स एक्वस मीडियम में चार्ज पार्टिकल्स में डिसोसिएट हो जाते हैं और चार्ज पार्टिकल्स सिंपल डिफ्यूजन से मेम्ब्रेन को क्रॉस नहीं कर सकते. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, द membrane permeability to a substance is not a fixed or constant entity. It can be altered. Certain substances, for example, hormones and neurotransmitters, can alter the permeability of the membrane to certain substances. Hormones do so by reacting with the receptor sites and influencing the channel size and carrier mechanisms. For example, antidiuretic hormone can increase water permeability of renal collecting duct in mammals up to 10 times. इसी तरह से न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर्स नर्व और मसल सेल्स में मौजूद इंटेग्रल मेम्ब्रेन प्रोटीन्स पर इस तरह से एक्ट करते हैं कि उनकी मेम्ब्रेन परमेबिलिटी फॉर आयंस इंक्रीज कर जाती है.